Hey guys, what's going on? Danz News here, doing an update, major channel update. So hopefully stick around and listen to what I have to say, and you'll know what's going on. Hopefully, you'll know most of what's going on. Kind of creepy lighting like that. Well, young Timothy, I found your mother, and she's going to be with me until you can collect all of the maps that lead to Travington Chambers treasure. Anyway, yeah, so update time, a lot of big things happening. So about like a month, well, a little over a month ago at this point, kind of towards the end of December, I kind of went back full stream on my channel trying to do gameplay stuff. And rolling all that out. I did caught up with Batman Telltale. I caught up with The Walking Dead. The first 2 episodes are out. People keep asking me why, like, you know, when are you going to get back to Walking Dead? Walking Dead's back too. It's done. But I'm curious to see when Telltale Batman's going to come back. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, did that. Started Mafia 3. Did Skyrim Daily for a fair bit. Kitty. You're interrupting, Kitty. All right, now I'll let that one slide. So anyway, yeah, going full force, getting all that stuff going. And I was having fun doing it and everything, but I've been trying to find more time to do other things as well. And then I got sick 2 weeks ago at this point. I got really sick and it lasted for about a week and a half. And it took a while to kind of slowly get out of it, which kind of sucked. But I did try to work on stuff, and I was doing some hub stuff, and what I could. I was taking some days off there, obviously taking time off on my channel, and just kind of relaxing and recuperating and trying to figure out what exactly, kind of taking the time, since I kind of just hopped right back full in on doing my channel, doing the gameplay stuff, kind of taking a little bit of time to figure out what I want to do, and then asking you guys what you wanted to see from my channel, which was collaborations and movie reviews and certain gameplay playthroughs and stuff like that. And so I've been trying to kind of break everything down, figure out what works best for me, best for you guys, best for everything when it comes to the content that I'm making and putting out there. And but also keeping in mind the content that I'm interested in doing, and where I want to focus and that. So it's kind of amalgamating all of that together and creating something that I'm excited to do, you guys are excited to watch, and all that jazz. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Just been kind of thinking and mulling things over, trying to figure out what I want to do and etching it all out. So here's the etching result. Anyway, as far as main content on my channel, I really, and I hope you guys are along with me on this, I really want to start focusing more on movie content. That's movie reviews. I've wanted forever to do a movie news show and just never have, because I'm constantly checking up on movie news and keeping up with what's going on and all that jazz, and I'd love to share things that I find relevant to you guys, as another source that's kind of bringing in other sources. I don't know, it could be fun. I used to watch a couple different movie news shows back in the day, and none of them are really around anymore that I used to watch regularly. So maybe a weekly movie news show where I just run through a few of the main big things, give you guys my thoughts, and just let you know. Maybe it's stuff you haven't seen yet if you aren't an avid movie news site watcher. I don't know. It was something I tossed around. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm definitely going to do at least a couple episodes and see how it works and figure out the flow. And but it's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time and have never really full on done. So I'd like to give it a shot and do that. So yeah, movie reviews, movie news show. Definitely some movie podcasts. Alex DeLea and I have been talking about doing different things. He's been doing a bunch of different podcasts on his Zanzibar channel, and I'm actually on one of them, which should be out soon. Just keep an eye out on my Twitter or his Twitter, and you'll see when that podcast goes up. Definitely my Twitter. I mean, if you keep an eye out on my Twitter, you'll see anything that I'm doing for the most part. And if you don't follow me, why don't you follow me? You probably follow me though. You probably follow me, right? Follow me. Follow me. I follow you. But yeah, Alex and I have been talking about doing a podcast, and my brother and I are very much interested in starting up the Gidlow Movie Show podcast again. Him and I have been trying to lock down a date for that. Hopefully, maybe this weekend we might be able to get to it, maybe even today. I don't know. That might not happen. But him and I have been kind of wonky about scheduling it. But now's pull the trigger time, so that'll be coming soon. Gidlow Movie Show. And as far as movie reviews go, I want to kind of keep it. I mean, I definitely am going to be doing in theaters movie reviews. But I'll also be doing older movie reviews as well. Some people might not be as interested as the newer movie reviews. But if you are keen on just cinema in general, maybe I might be reviewing some movies you haven't seen or heard of, and would want to check out because of my review, or maybe avoid because of my review. Who knows, man? See, that's what I really like. I've always loved just the community of reviewers on YouTube, on the internet. I always enjoy, even if I don't agree with everything somebody says, I can find people that I enjoy watching their reviews, whether I agree or not on their views. And you can certainly take different things from different movies and kind of see movies in a different way from seeing different perspectives. That's why I love going to see a movie and then just absorbing opinions, trivia, interviews with the directors, interviews with the actors, interviews with the writers, and just kind of take from it what everybody else takes from it, as well as, I have my own thing that I take from it. So that's what I like, comparing, contrasting, and all that jazz. So that's why I'm really interested in doing movie reviews, because I love movies, and I would love to give it a shot to see if you guys like the content that I put out movie-wise. So, yeah, leaning a little less gameplay, more movie stuff. What does that mean for Skyrim Daily and the playthroughs that I'm currently doing? Hear me out on this, because I know some people are a little sniffy about people who kind of move gameplay to just live stream-based stuff, and that's not what I'm saying I'm going to completely be doing, but I think a lot of the gameplay stuff that I will be doing will be live streaming on Twitch. And for those who don't prefer catching live streams, or let me know if you would want me to post the VODs on my channel as well, because I'd certainly be willing to do that, but I think it kind of loses its, the point of it. Like, if you can just watch it on Twitch. I know those aren't hosted forever, but I think they are kind of working on their whole video manager thing. But either way, let me know what you guys think about all that. I'm just going to be leaning towards doing most of my gameplay stuff on stream. Skyrim Daily, I'm thinking I'm going to move in kind of like seasons. Like, I'll do like large batches and they'll come out at points, maybe. I don't know. Again, interested to hear what you guys think, because I know some of you guys watch Skyrim Daily, and I'm all for producing it. It's just, if I'm going to be doing this movie stuff, it's going to be taking a different kind of workflow than gameplay stuff. Because I'm going to be, sitting down 2 hours watching something, taking notes, writing a review, and then doing it. And then hopefully getting creative every once in a while and doing some fun stuff that you guys would really enjoy, hopefully. If people are very much interested in seeing me continue Mafia 3, I would definitely continue that on stream. And then people had voted, most voted thing on my gameplay wise, outside of collabs with cool people, which definitely working on. The most voted thing was GTA Vice City. Now, I've never played GTA 3. I forgot to put this, I didn't realize to put this on there. I've never played GTA 3 ever. I've played Vice City, I've played San Andreas, and I'm not saying I still wouldn't play those. I would definitely move on to those, because finishing all the GTAs would be pretty sweet, because I've played all of them. I mean, I haven't played 1 and 2. Again, I can even go back and play 1 and 2 at some point. But 3 was the first kind of 3D one, kind of in that current next generation of consoles, into the Xbox and PlayStation 2 and such. Anyway, thinking about doing kind of more cut episodes of those, not like super cut up so you don't know what the hell's going on, but cut up to, just cutting the dead stuff out. Just cutting up a little bit. You have the longer form with the Twitch streams. You have the kind of cut up fun stuff with GTA. That would be its own recording. I wouldn't be streaming GTA. But the fun stuff, yay. So stream schedule I'm currently thinking would be Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Times specifically, I do not have etched out yet, and whether or not I'll land on specific times, I mean, I'll keep it around the same-ish time, but I want it to be kind of flowy just so I can get whatever I need to get done those days. But be sure, again, if you keep an eye out on my Twitter, @Danz News, you will get all the updates as it happens. as it happens. So yeah, just kind of keeping it fluid. Keep an eye out on my Twitter. You'll know that day when I'm going to stream stuff. So yeah, taking a little bit of a risk, kind of throwing it out there. I'm super passionate about films and filmmaking, and I definitely like to do more shorts in the future and kind of spend some time to do cool stuff. That's what I am kind of hoping to do, and whether it's doable or not, just by doing YouTube, whether it's creating a Patreon, which I'm considering doing currently, I'm figuring out something that would make it really worth it for you guys to contribute to, because people have suggested Patreon in the past, and it's something I've always kind of, it's tough for me to think that what I'm doing is worth people's money, maybe, is the idea a little bit. I've never wanted to be also beholden to an audience who's paying, but I've definitely changed my mindset over time, just because like I've supported a few different Patreons, and like I have no problem supporting other people, but for some reason the idea of making it so people could support me if they so choose, I don't know what the difference is there. I don't know why I'm always so wary about it. Who the hell knows? It's just weird, irrational fears. And finally, I'm biting the bullet. Hopefully getting something pulled together soon. And then you guys can see if you want to support or not, because it's something I'm definitely considering. And especially with this new turn of content, hopefully we can do some really cool things together, and do some really cool stuff. Because if I had something of a budget behind doing this stuff, because what I make on YouTube pretty much just barely gets by. That's what I make on YouTube. It's not a whole lot extra. So if I had some money behind what I'm doing, that would be fucking sweet. And I think we could do some really, really, really fun stuff. So there will be a video in the near future with the details on that and the benefits that come along with that and all that jazz. So yeah, staring off in the distance at the doorknob. You can't see the doorknob, but I can. It's a doorknob or a door that leaves out of this room. I'm a very strange person. Hopefully you guys got all that and are excited, and I'm excited, and some reviews are going to be coming very, very, very soon. My Blu-ray collection videos will be coming soon. I did, if you watch my sick vlog at the end, I said I was going to do it, and I did, but towards the end of it, like, I just got progressively worse as it went on. So I only did one part, but it was like an hour, and I had only gotten through maybe 100 something Blu-ray. Like I was going so fucking slow. So I'm gonna have to cut that up and get it all out there. And, I'm gonna put it out in parts. So part 1 should be coming soon, hopefully in the next couple days, and then movie reviews coming very soon. I think that's about everything that I wanted to touch on this update. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Blue in here. I'm blue, not I'm Nita. Okay, bye.